penthouse, boys. All the way to the top. That's what we're rocking to.
Hey, Tony, I heard there's a part of this interview where you have to get slapped.
Let's just go ahead and get this.
This one's for Dad, but never get into bad.
Who wants to do the elevator dance?
We do.
I do.
What's up? We're Guys Night. I'm Guy Manley.
I'm Tony Alpine, lead drummer.
Dwayne Reed, lead solo guitar.
I'm Guns McBones, I'm the lead bass player.
I'm Bear, lead rhythm guitar.
We basically formed an elite team of rockers dedicated to the manly arts of rock.
Some guys go bowling, some guys fish, some guys play poker. We rock.
We rock about the things that dudes like to talk about.
Oh yeah! I got some nachos. I got some hot wings.
Beer is the grand conduit through which all rock flows.
Yeah, totally.
Self-titled debut album. We titled the album ourselves.
We said, let's make an EP called Guys Night Bachelor Party Camp Out.
And that's
true.
how it happened. But
Totally
the thing
true.
was, we didn't really know how we were going to do it because our original engineer, Professor 10, he died. And
May you rest in peace.
yes, we were in the bar, you know, lamenting about how we were going to do this, and that's when we met the grand mix wizard, Bob Mountain Whistle, who's worked on such albums as Monkey Punch,
They know who-
Jaundice.
They knew who Bob Mountain was.
Right, we don't
Yeah,
need to say his name.
you know who he is.
He's basically made every great rock album in the last 30 years. So Bob Mountain Whistle said he would help us with our EP. We called it Guys Night Means Everything / Guys Night Bachelor Party Camp Out, which was sort of an all-inclusive title.
We wrote a song about Die Hard. This dude, John McClane,
Old friend of ours.
old
Good
friend
guy.
of ours.
Great guy.
We basically told him to go out and live his life. I mean, we were like,
Yeah.
listen, dude, one cool story doesn't make a song. Go out and live a couple more cool stories. Maybe we'll write about it.
Kick some ass, blow some shit up.
Come up with a
Then we'll get your
catchphrase,
song.
you know.
Yeah. He had the beginnings of it, but
He
it really.
did, but he needed to say it more.
The other documentaries by McTiernan, or whoever it was, I think it was just the third documentary. It was done by McTiernan.
Yeah.
About you know, the whole thing with Simon, Hans Gruber's brother. I mean, I don't even know how McTiernan got in there to get some of these shots. Some of the best documentary work I've ever seen in my life.
One rainy Sunday, we just sort of sat down together and we just kind of got wasted, and then next thing we know, like after we were wasted 10 minutes later, we had pretty much written and produced the whole thing. You know, finally we got the song together. We're all psyched about it. We're like, this is pretty awesome.
Remember when we first met John McClane? Argyle picked him up from the plane and took him down the Nakatomi Tower.
Bear threw together some of the footage from those documentaries about Die Hard, and we basically made it all match up together. We put it up on the internet, and actually a whole bunch of people saw it. Like, you know, our fans were like, wow, good job, guys. Like, we expected nothing less. Fox ended up taking it down. Apparently something about, like, us stealing footage from them or something like that. I don't know. Once they actually saw it and they realized how sweet it was, they're like, hey, Guys Night, you know what? I know you guys are huge and everything, but maybe is there some chance that we can try and latch on and, like, you guys can help us promote this little movie that we're doing? They're like, well, we want you to, you know, to do what you did before, but add a fourth verse to it. And so we're like, okay, well, how are we supposed to fit that in? Finally, we realized that we could throw it in right after the third verse, and that would work.
Finally we're back with John McClane. Now we got a choice and the choice is plain. We can live free or we can die hard.
So last night we went to the premiere of Live Free or Die Hard. The reception on the red carpet was, you know, as usual, outstanding.
Actually, I thought it was kind of tame, considering usually it's a little bit wilder.
No, you're right. But I mean, it's hard to gauge after a certain decibel level. I can't.
No, and it's totally a different red
Distinguish.
carpet for rock than it is for movies. It's
I think it took people by surprise that that we were there. I think they weren't even expecting us, and we kind of just like threw them for a loop.
No, most of them probably didn't even think it was going to be that big a deal until we showed up, and they were like, oh.
And that's when the panties started flying.
Yeah.
Rumor has it that there will be a fifth Die Hard installment, Die Hard and Guys Night.
fellas need, you know, they need a musical voice. You know what I mean?
Here's,
They
let me
need a
take this
band
one.
who's here to have songs about, you know,
Do it right here.
the big game and, you know,
We're all
I don't even know. The things that we're just about, man.
I mean, really, like, there can only be like one guy's night.
What's the future of our band?
A lot more of this.